Hey guys, Psycho Doggo here. I'm continuing my 100% walkthrough, and we are about to go into an NPC invasion, so if you're following along with me, make sure you are embered for this part. You're going to want to kill this guy that's walking along here. He's got a big sword, and he has just atrocious timing. He'll come in and just boop you at the worst moment. So, there's Longfinger Kirk. Not a terribly tough enemy, but he's going to run into a jumping attack and just boop him every time. And something is... No, I forgot. He's got spiked armor. Every time he rolls near you, he does damage to you. Oh, he put his shield away. Just do 2 hits. Stay away from that. That's a shield break, which of course I'm also trying to do to him. I do not believe that he is able to parry, so you don't have to be afraid of that. So, just kill him. He's not a horribly tough NPC, but he does decent damage with his sword. So then come across another one of these guys on the walls. He'll jump down for you. Boop him as he comes down. Then come open this door. So that's the guy. We already killed him. He got us a ring when we killed him before. So, you know, I guess you could hop down for him. There's no need to, though. Ignore these doors, but we are going to open these doors. And we have wrapped all the way back around to the bonfire. And that's the beauty of this area, man. It does. It just fits beautifully. I love it so much. Go ahead, rest, spend your souls if you feel the need to. Don't have any super tough fights coming up. And I'm still saving for Onion Bro armor. So, open this. Don't take that elevator yet. We'll use that later. That is our last point of progression through this area. Instead, we're going to come on back. And just looking at my notes real quick. Yeah, okay, so we're going to clear out both sides of that area we were just in, and we're going to go kill the giant. So, there's the Cathedral Knight. He's got those 2 guys moving with him, and they're caught up on each other right now, which is extremely annoying. Normally, they're very far behind him. Okay, we can at least just get the knight to charge at us, which is nice. Oof. I was hoping he would be shielding. Oh, God. Sir. You need to calm down. Oh, he is not using that great shield at all. That is not what I meant to do. Roll away. Oh. Oof. Sir. He's so aggressive. That's what I was going for, and then... You can riposte them. You can grind their armor set, which is a very, very good armor set. Especially at this point in the game, it's probably the best heavy armor that you could have access to. But I don't know. It's really hard to get it to drop. It's kind of an end game or new game plus type item to grind. But go ahead, kill these guys, and pull these levers. These levers pull these things up, and what it prevents is there's that giant, but there's that second giant over there. It prevents you from, you know, possibly ending up in a situation where you're fighting 2 giants at once, which is just really nice of the game to go ahead and put that in. Okay. And we're going to come over here. Ooh, nope, not over there. We're going to run across. We're going to clear out this side. There's a bunch more of those fighter hat wearing guys that we're going to go ahead and kill. And there he is. This part of the game always reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender, just because one time I was going through it, I was listening to a podcast about Avatar: The Last Airbender, and now that is what's in my head every time I come through here. Ooh, he dropped some. Dropped his hood. There, that is the fighter PL hood, the thrall hood. But so now we're gonna go kill the giant. This whole thing, it won't poison you, even though it looks like it will. Don't waste your stamina by rolling towards the giant, though rolling is the fastest way to move through here. Okay, I lied. He's standing up. You want to get behind his ankles. Just get to those heels and boop those heels. He's gonna turn and just keep tracking that heel. And you can see he's just shockingly slow. As you can see, he will occasionally lift one of his feet up. When he lifts his feet up, you just want to be on the other foot. You just transition between and... Oof! Look at the tracking on that. Roll, roll, roll. He spun quick as hell. Huh? I thought he would die that time. Oh, stick to the one foot that's still planted on the ground. God, he did it again. He just... the wicked spin. Just use a roll as opposed to what I've been doing. Okay, so he's gonna die, and we're just gonna roll to these big double doors. We're gonna open them. And come on down and open these ones too. There's the Saint Bident, not sure which. It's a spear type item that I think you can cast with, or maybe just scales off of faith or something. But come through here, grab the Saint Bident, and then a couple of homeward bones. Check over here, there's nothing. I'm out of FP, and that is bothering me. It should, and I super don't need it, but grab the soul item. Then come over here. Grab the maiden set. And then this is the item that got dropped by the giant. Usually there are titanite shards. Yep, large titanite shard and a dung pile. I never use dung. You can like poison enemies with it, but it takes like 4 of them to poison somebody, which is just really hard to actually hit somebody with 4 of those. We're gonna go take care of the second giant. So giant's over there. I am gonna show you this. A little bit later, we're gonna get hit with a trap that's gonna lower us down here. If you get hit with that and the 2 giants are alive, they'll both be running at you, like running very aggressively. Typically, if you're afraid of giants, as is logical, that's how you can get caught in that trap. But if that happens, you can sprint over here, pull this lever, and only one of the giants will actually make it in here, and you will be able to fight one giant in this area and then run through this and fight the second giant. So that is why this exists. I now understand that. We're gonna cheese this giant and just come on around, and then we're gonna do a running leap to cover the distance, and we're gonna roll frantically. Don't hit me. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh no. Just come on up here. Really? Right there? That's where you want to be? Alright. Oh. My mess up here was not resting at the bonfires because I wasn't worried about my health. And now I never refreshed. I didn't refresh my fire bombs. Giant standing back up. Here's what I will do, though. I think I have charcoal pine resin, which will work. No, charcoal pine bundle, that'll work even better. Leave me alone. Giant standing back up. Okay, so that should have been all of them. So once you kill those guys, there's still a couple more, but I'm not sure how that hit me actually. It's just the only thing that could be scary about this giant is if you try to fight him, oh god. If you try to fight him without killing any of the blobs, then he could kill, or you could die, just because there will be a dozen of these things booping you every time you're trying to deal with the giant. So kill him. So now we got both giants. Grab your pale tongue. Come around. Should be, this is the item dropped by the giant. So the dung pile and large titanite. Then the whole Drang set, as well as the twin Drang hammers, are spread throughout this area, which really does not bode well for whoever the Drang guy was. He did not have a good time here in the cathedral. Ooh. Now I'm gonna grab this first. These will be the hammers. Hammers are more fun weapons than anything else. I wouldn't describe them as like powerful weapons. So grab the soul item. Then we're out of there, and we can pretend that that never happened. If that was a traumatizing experience for you, then, well, actually this is going to be a significantly more traumatizing experience for you. What are you shooting at, sir? So what we want are these guys who shoot fireballs to walk over here, because there's two cathedral knights here, and they're not scary, you just don't want to fight them both at the same time, especially the greatsword one, because he is exceptionally aggressive. Come, Cathedral Knight, come. So again, you're going for backstabs and shield breaks. I'm at FP, so I'm strictly going for backstabs. But as you can see, their health is not really as high as you would expect it to be. Ow. Come, walk over here, sir. Alright, now... Nope, he's not coming yet. Sir! Sir. Hello, sir. Please aggressively charge me with your giant sword. It would really help me out. Come on. Oof! That poke that he does a ton of damage, knocks back. And I got my second backstab. Nice. It's a good fight, sir. Drop something. Oh, they can drop. Trust me, I just grinded it a couple days ago, preparing to do some online PvP, cosplaying as a Cathedral Knight, and you can grind it all from them. At this point in the game, it's just not worth it, but if you were super determined, you can definitely do it. I would recommend at least waiting until we kill the boss of this area. But we're going to end the episode here. All we got left to do is grab a shortcut, so thanks for watching.